News is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon, Spa, Nail and Barbershops, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies and sports. She's off. Mrs. BVI Globe 2024 Rhonda Victor Pinnock. Her destination, Hainan, China, for the Mrs. Global pageant to be held there on March 9.
Today is a very exciting day for us as we continue our decade of impact journey. We are sending off the educated, the wonderful, the warming, the everything. Rhonda Pinnock. Can't wait to see what you're going to bring back for us here in the BVI, and actually for you. We want you to have a great time mixing and meeting beautiful women from all over the world.
Mrs. BVI started her travel journey on February 28 after less than 2 months of preparations, as she was crowned Mrs. BVI 2024-2025 on January 20.
This morning, I'm awfully excited to be representing my territory in China. Of course, I'll do my best. I'll represent.
Mrs. Pinnock, a mother of 3 girls, is one of 60 women from around the globe to have taken on the all-important challenge of empowering each other and others worldwide, even as they share their respective journeys. For Mrs. BVI, her advocacy will primarily focus on domestic violence, being a survivor herself.
My platform is that of domestic violence. With this opportunity in China, I intend to spread more light on it and see it fit that we bring an end to this monster that has been affecting the lives of many women, not only here in the Virgin Islands, but across the globe. The most important thing is that we work together to curb the effects that domestic violence have on the lives of women here. And with WIN BVI and the Mrs. Globe organization, that goal can be met.
Mrs. Globe International Pageant, known as the longest standing pageant platform for married women, serves as a beacon of empowerment and support for women worldwide. All funds raised through this event are dedicated to aiding women in need on a global scale, but similarly, funds raised through the voting process benefits the Women in Need BVI WIN BVI organization, a vital resource dedicated to assisting women facing varied challenges across the territory. The Virgin Islands has been a steadfast participant in the Mrs. BVI pageant since 1998, consistently making a mark by reaching the semi-finals. Now, Mrs. Rhonda Victor Pinnock, chosen to represent the Virgin Islands, embodies the essence of grace, strength, and resilience, and will no doubt continue the powerful and positive repute of the territory at this event. For this JTV News Update, Kathy Richards.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.